one more auto attack from Ari will find the kill. DY getting the exchange. So DY with tons of just right-click damage, but Seb coming through the portal, throwing the Malefice out onto DY. He will fall as well. That is just the best rune you can get on Primal Beast this early into the game. It is devastating, and they are not done picking on Ame. The blink comes in once again. They do get the telekinesis, but again, you just pop the Inkswell immediately, and Ame's just gone. The damage from these Eidolons is overwhelming. They're going to bring in the Void Spirit. No, he cancels the TP in the mid lane. They can't get there in time. We'll see who wins it. They're bringing in the Grimstroke as well. The Onslaught coming through. Not going to connect, but it's an amplified damage. He gets it on XM. That is so good. Ari in trouble, trying to get out. The Inkswell stolen and thrown onto this Grimstroke. How does he have level 6? What is this?
I'm the carry now. Like, his Medusa is level 4. He's level 6.
They, okay, so I guess with Medusa dying like 4 times in this lane, it gave DY a ton of soul XP. Yuragi comes in, gets the chrono. You're gonna lose Seb, but that Inkswell pops. But DY again with the stolen Inkswell doing so much work. Whisper will get DY XM trying to TP on out. Do they get the bash? They do not. So this is pretty standard for quote-unquote off-lane anti-mage, if you really want to, call it such. They're gonna just jump Yuragi bottom, and he no chance of getting that time walk off. Good play there.
Well, I think we have praised Xingqiu so much that DY he feels like left to the side there a little bit, and he's deeping to the top trying to save the Medusa.
He's not going to make it that time. They're going to go ahead and head into the triangle here. They do see the Medusa. BZM, Willie. Oh my goodness, that is a big stack. They actually just cancel it. They're so afraid. They're right underneath the Watcher as the TP's coming through. XXS on the backside, looking for an arena target. DY with a stolen onslaught in. They get him with a silence, but can they find their opening? Your Faceless Void is nearby. They grab Seb. I mean, his black hole, can he catch it? A huge 4-hero chrono. That is the best way to start it, but Seb, he needs some help. There's the arena. There's no damage coming out from OG. The Pulverize catching Xingqiu on high ground, a good mana void. But Whisper, he's a little bit scary on the Anti-Mage. I really like the fact that him and Ari have just been playing together this whole time. That is a stolen Pulverize, one of the things you do not want to see. And that's the blink reveal coming through from Xingqiu, and Seb in trouble, burning down, has a black hole, just gonna throw it here to try and bring down the Bat Rider on the backside. Whisper gets on top of the Rubik. It pays off big. They get 2 kills. And Whisper's not done. He's looking for more. If he manages to get XM, he does have does he have Astral Steps? He has 1 available. I don't think Whisper's going to stop. Absolutely not. He's got the Diffusal. Just going to start burning up the mana. The Chrono comes out from Yuragi. And Inkswell there as well. And that will be a dead Void Spirit. Beautifully done. Yuragi here might be in trouble if he happens to walk underneath the ward, as 4 heroes from Xtreme here are smoked up. Will he see them? He does, but he's to be very careful to jump in. They get the lasso. And now, a nice spear back to execute this kill. They got it. They want to fight, though. They're going to jump in. Do they get their target, though? Beautiful disengage from the side of Xtreme, but there's going to be the Pulverize instantly canceled. A spear back as well. Soulbind onto 2. Whisper just trying to stay aggressive. He's got a huge mana burn, but they don't have any more damage. He needs to blink away, but he can't make it. And now they found Seb. Oh, man, OG. You definitely overextended on this one. Where is BZM on his itemization for this Primal Beast? I'm curious. Like,
Eternal Shroud.
I saw the Eternal Shroud. Okay, yeah, he's still working on it. They're just to be able to turn it around. They're like, all right, you made a play for me, buddy. I'm making a play for you. And honestly, this Medusa will easily find this kill. Onslaught instantly canceled. Nicely done. He's got like 2 chronos. One of them not really that impactful, as it was really early in the game. No damage. Lasso, though, it's found the Primal Beast. BZM stuck inside the arena for a few more seconds. He's tanky, but a stolen Pulverize from DY will hold him in place even longer. Yuragi thinking of going in with the Inkswell, but they can't do it. You need a BKB and stat. Like, you need so many items at this point. He is sitting on only 12,000 net worth. Whisper goes in bottom lane here. They're going to force the BKB out from Mars immediately, and there's the arena catches too. Yuragi, he's got to find a Chrono Trigger, but DY just pulverizes him instead. This whole Faceless Void BKB completely wasted. As I don't even think is he even going to get out of here?
He's going to try.
Oh, it's not. What a spear from the Mars. and they're hunting for more. Whisper in trouble now, gets caught from a lasso. Nice 2-hero soulbind. Whisper trying to just turn this one around, salvage this fight, but he just flicks right into a stun. BZM with a pulverize doing some work, but Xingqiu still alive, and he will finally fall. But it's gonna be 4 for 1, basically.
Yep, and Xtreme Gaming, they don't even need to wait for that, considering how powerful they actually are.
Whisper on the high ground. XM's just going to go right on in. They get the double silence off. Yuragi in a little bit of trouble. BZM's going to onslaught aggressively, but it's the backside where XXS, he's going to be able to chrono up 2. I'm sorry, Arena up 2. And oh, what a spear. The refresher, like you said, counting down pulverize. Their instant tongue needs to cancel it out, and Yuragi is just dead without able to use a single chrono spear. And now Seb, he's walking in. Maybe I can throw a black hole, but DY at the ready. It's just absolute onslaught here from Xtreme Gaming. It's not even close. I mean, you pick this Anti-Mage. No, I'm sorry. And I don't think Anti-Mage is even the problem here. I think what the main issue is like this Faceless Void lane was a disaster. Like, I don't know how it went so poorly for them.
It's the main problem. Damage was just the other problem.
Yeah, and let's also talk about the fact that DY, well, we'll come back to DY in a second, as they're going to find themselves a freebie here onto BZM once again.
Xtreme Gaming shouldn't have a response to, but because the Medusa had such a bad time, the Rubik actually got a lot of experience from this. They changed things.
Well, Solo Chrono out here onto the Mars. They're just dumping everything onto XXS. Will he finally die? He does not! He's still alive! And they lose 2 on the backside. XM just blows them up. They have an amplified damage. This is it. This is all you've got here to try and win this game. Xingqiu on the backside pushed away. Yuragi going in, but just getting absolutely controlled up. A Hex into an arena. The spear ends up missing. That's buying him probably the best case scenario. You're going to lose Seb first. Xingqiu getting chased down by his Anti-Mage illusion. There's going to be a mana void to find the kill. An instant buyback. As Yuragi thinking of going back in, they're going to try and stay on top of Ame. XM gets caught by BZM onto the backside. We are in the bird's eye view here. So many fights happening, but there it is. XM deleting the Faceless Void. You do not stand a chance against this guy. Ari trying to get BZM to safety. Xingqiu will push him right back in. Onslaught canceled by XXS once again. There's the black hole. Instantly stolen from DY. He's waited all game for this moment as the GG will come out.
Only one black hole until minute 38. Then we see 2 in a very short period of time.
We are getting ready to go into game number 2 of OG versus Xtreme Gaming. My name is Cryptic. I'm here with Harry Freak.
2 heroes and Slark doesn't like playing versus that. Seb, he's being smacked.
I talked about the potential repositioning of the Marcy, and they get first blood. Got some good stick charges available as well. And with that, I mean, you gotta be very careful that you does not just pop the ult on you. Bottom lane, Stark falling incredibly low, actually, as Whisper is not done chasing. Ame might be in trouble, gets the slow from that Acorn shot. He gives the kill to Ari. He's rather, it's like, which of these is the worst? Ends up getting a double kill as well, so.
That's gonna be a scary hero. Now the only question is, can they get this experience up as well? Just that level 6 early is gonna be a problem. BZM, speaking of problems, he's in a huge one.
Yeah, he has no mana to get out of this either. There's also just a sentry there to take down his ward, and DM grabbing the kill. Top lane, Yuragi almost going down. Whisper being annoying bottom, but here comes the Viper, baby. Coming in with the Viper strike, laying in with those poison attacks, trying to find a kill maybe onto Ame. Almost gets him, but a great rotation from the Viper. I mean, Yuragi's having a great game at the moment, right? Like, he is still farming. That is a haste on a Viper. Will get instantly taken down. Cold Snap into the MP. This could be a turnaround here for BZM. The Bushwhack is there, and the reload in. They finally get the Weaver. The kill going the way of Seb. XXS, he's fine. Well, they're TPing in more, though. Seb needs to be careful. He's going to go ahead and immediately grab him on the Fiend's Grip. The reload out. They don't have the damage. A cancel comes out, but Seb, he gets the time lapse, but there's just way too much damage. What a play from Xingqiu on this Marcy.
To get something in return. He's pretty tanky.
They should get it, and they do with the sharpshooter. The raindrop, not enough to save him, but BZM needs to run. Yeah, they're coming with numbers, man. Do you choose Marcy Centaur? Do you choose the Viper? They will go ahead, get a nice little tornado there. Turnaround maybe onto Xinqiu. As a great bushwhack catches him, but they will cut the treeway. In comes Whisper. The blink reveal from the Timber Saw. You will take down the Marcy. You're going to lose. I mean, Invoker saved for the moment by Seb. And oh my god, the chicken nuggets all taken up by Seb. Hello, baby. What a turnaround from this blink of Whisper. And they're not done. They're looking for... They got the Centaur.
He's gone.
Dude, what a series of kills.
They need to slow this game slightly.
Dude, they are getting a little bit aggressive here as they will have Sakuchi'd right into the bait and into the hands of the Viper as well. Seb in a lot of trouble. He's going to fall first, but can they get Yuragi? They've got the slow stand on top of the Centaur. Stampede is there. He's popping the time lapse, going back the other way, but he's still caught by the dust. Can Yuragi escape? I doubt it, man. A second dust coming through right into the hands of Xtreme Gaming. That is a very good set of kills for them. Just relying on the strength of his allies to make some space for him. Mid lane BZM will go ahead and open this fight up as Xinqiu gets deleted by Whisper. All right, they will look for the mid tower here. A little bit of fortification to buy them some space, but again, XXS has the blink, but in comes Whisper. Actually, off the mark there with the stomp, and Ari looking to grab the kill, but they've managed to stun up. The toss back to the low ground. XM managed to get on top of the Voker, but a great deafening blast, and Yuragi is here as well. In comes Whisper. Dude, these bushwhacks from Ari have been on point. He is crushing this game on this Hoodwink.
It's all about waiting for your Viper to get caught and then turn around when he can attack. Now he's going in again.
Big stomp. Catches two. An immediate Fiend Script. They do not manage to cancel it. BZM will grab him at the very end, and they manage to survive for now. Bushwhack on. Dude, the damage? Okay. You get punished again. Yuragi's Weaver doing some big work here in this game.
You get the tower 100%, so all in all, it's a move that you really didn't have anything to do with, and BZM caught.
Yeah, they knew he was down here, tries to split the wave, and just gets instantly stomped on by XXS. A very good read. They are not ready for this. On the side of OG, a nice stomp out from XXS. They managed to get on top of Seb, but they've caught Timbersaw on the backside. He's going to be forced to BKB. Ame will pop that ult, but Yuragi in some trouble. He needs to pop the time lapse to get out of this. He's going to have time. No, he just loses the Aegis. That will be the Stampede, but OG looking to turn this one around, maybe looking for these heroes. Up onto the high ground they go, led by the Weaver. Do they find their target? A Nightmare just putting a stop to this. They just get the Aegis for nothing.
They're fighting so well.
XM needs to be a little careful. They've caught Seb standalone onto the far side of this fight, and that is a great opener. And now it's OG on the run. It seems like they're the ones trying to just dodge out the map here, especially now that it is nighttime. BZM is going to get caught bottom. There is no way he gets out of this one. They have the detection. Xinqiu should make quick work of this Invoker. And, yeah. Oh, nice reload in. Wait a minute. BZM still falls, but Xinqiu going to get beat down by Yuragi. Now they just need to make sure that they can get to safety here. OG have no idea that this rotation is coming. They do see it, and the Watcher is going to scout them. They're thinking, like, maybe we can go in here, but Whisper trying to break the smoke. They do see DY on the front side. He gets the nice ward place. The Orchid comes out, but can he burst him? He's trying his best. It's not enough. XXX pops the BKB, and you've lost your Timbersaw. Just gets destroyed on the backside here by Ame and DY, and now BZM in trouble. Just getting walked down. Force staff number one, not enough to save him, and in comes Xinqiu. He's got the damage. Time lapse does come through for the moment, but Yuragi's on the run. Can he survive? He's tried his best, but it's not nearly enough. Ame with this BKB, Xinqiu with the damage, and you leave Ari to the Sharks, man. This is the worst fight for OG. Their 9k gold lead instantly gone, as Roshan, if it's a quick respawn as well, is a disaster. You are going to see these heroes on the top side of the map. The ward will scout DY as well as XXS. The bugs will come through. In comes Whisper once again to try and get on top of him, but the Lotus Orb actually putting him to sleep for the moment. In comes XM off of that Boots of Travel. Good Glide Spear holding in place, but they've got the Weaver. He gets the time lapse off, but he's still staying on top of Seb. It's going to be Xinqiu just beating him down, and Yuragi's going to get isolated as well. You said it, man. Xinqiu just absolutely destroying this Wisp. He has no way to play this game. As the rebound comes in, they get Ari, and Whisper on the run. He's got to get to safety, but Ame, I don't think he's going to let him. Gets the first pounce. He's got the... Yeah, he's got the kill. Triple kill for Ame. Doesn't even have to commit the disperser.
Once again, having issues at closing it out, and BZM was also spotted. He's very much dead.
Yeah, they have played so so aggressive on Xtreme despite being, you know, 10k behind. Every single movement that they've made has been successful, and I think OG have just been so hesitant instead, right? Ame just going in, does not really care here at the moment. Yuragi gonna do what damage he can, but the quick rebound out will get them to safety. Incredibly scary. Like even Ame, if you take Ame out of the fight, you still have to deal with a Viper. As wards get dropped onto the high ground again, the vision advantage gonna go the way of Xtreme, and they get their opening, and goodbye Weaver, no shot. Gleipnir out from Jinkyu, finds Seb, they just take down another as they're continuing to chase. They will not find any more.
Centaur has 4k HP and he has a shard, so we are gonna be seeing some 7,000 HP Centaurs in this game.
Jinkyu just soloing Seb under 3 heroes, and he gets them. Okay, yeah, you know, Marcy, she's a little angry right now. Meanwhile, XM just taking the entire mid racks by himself, as they will start to bring in some extra heroes, but the quick stomp out from XXS, a lot of damage coming through. The disarm will save Yuragi for the moment, as they will catch him on a Gleipnir. The question is, can you chase the Viper? Can you bring him down? He's got an Aegis to get the first life. Incoming Ame, the pounce onto Seb, but they will get away. And that is a nice use of that BKB. Can they survive? The Stampede getting them to safety. Ame on the high ground with his team. Big stomp onto 3! And a nice way to get this fight. The BKB coming through. They just isolate Whisper. He's trying to get to safety. He will survive for now. The Gleipnir from Ari doing work, and XM needs a little bit of help here on the Viper. Whisper jumps in. Force staff to safety. The Weaver will have the damage.
Good move.
They're still hunting, looking for DY. The Orchid comes through. The reload aggressively to find the kill. On the side of Xtreme, they will go ahead, throw the cold snap. Whisper. Oh, in comes XS. He gets a very nice stun onto 2. The Weaver and the IO trying to get away. They're protected for the moment. Yuragi forced to pop that time lapse, but Ame's just staying on top of him. The force staff will get him to safety. They actually managed to control the backside. A great bushwhack onto 2 as Whisper gonna go in, but the chase continues. Ame gets on top of the Weaver. He's gonna die. His buyback will be committed, and you've caught the Timbersaw as well. His buyback not available. XXX, a body, just keeping them at bay as he's gonna turn around with his own BKB. XM doing the work as well, as the base will crumble. That is the best case scenario here for Xtreme Gaming. If they can get out, they've already managed to claim Mega Creeps.
Jeez, on Viper.
He jumps in, he gets the stomp, and the Weaver goes down. That's a dieback, and honestly, it might be the end of the game, and they call the GG. Xtreme Gaming claiming this one 2-0.
Very valiant attempt from OG.